Well, I woke up this morning from a reoccurring dream.
Hello, people. I'm Jaby KOAY, joined by SYNTELL KOAY.
Hey, what's cracking, baby?
We're looking at the trailer date announcement for BHEDIYA. I'm trying to add that H in there. Hopefully I succeeded. BHEDIYA. I always feel like I'm running out of breath when I say things that have an H in there for Hindi. Like the movie we watched, Bahag Milka Bahag. There's an H in there. And I'm like, Bahag Milka Bahag. Starring Varun Dhawan and Kriti Sanon. It's also starring Deepak Dobriyal, Abhishek Banerjee, and Palin Kabak. Directed by Amar Kaushik. Hopefully you guys are subscribed, but if you're not, please do hit the subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications. Pretty please vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. How does it feel for you being on the host side again, where you're not having to like run tech stuff at the same time?
Oh my God! I feel like I should be doing something with my hands. I'm like, hello.
Check 1 2, check 1 2. Editors. Sorry, editors. Still checking. Okay, hold on. Oh no. Oh, it sounds fucked up. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm on a full-blown work vacation right now, so I'm enjoying. I'm trying to soak it in.
All right, let's check this out. I have no idea what we're in for here.
इस कहानी का नाम है भेड़िया.
It's a werewolf movie.
Oh, I'm already in then.
That music's cool.
Okay. I can't lie, the font makes me think it's gonna be kind of funny, right?
Or lighthearted.
Oh, that's not funny. Yeah.
Well, you might not be wrong. You might be onto something because I believe they did Stree. Let me see real quick.
Because it reminds me, that font style reminds me of like a Jumanji kind of font.
I don't know who did Stree. I guess it's not that important who did Stree, but using Stree as a jumping point. Oh, hold on. Amar Kaushik did Stree. The one who did this trailer we just watched.
Ah.
Wow, what a weird thing for me to like bring up, just as a coincidence. So yeah, Amar Kaushik did Stree, and Stree was a horror comedy.
Okay.
Starring Rajkumar Rao, Shraddha Kapoor, and Pankaj Tripathi. I think you would like Stree. I wonder if that would be a fun watch along for you, because like when Achara and I watched in theaters, it was one of those things where we were playing catch up a lot in the film because it was going so fast with the subtitles, and there's a lot of like fast, hard hitting comedy in the dialogue.
All right.
A lot of it was like, you know. Imagine watching like the best comedy ever, but like in 1.7x speed or something like that. Like that's what it kind of felt like.
Okay.
But yeah, knowing who's the director, and I've seen other Varun Dhawan projects, I would imagine that this could be something similar where it has that like kind of horror comedy vibe, like we got in the 80s a lot.
Yeah.
You know, like what was it was a werewolf movie, wasn't it, with Michael J. Fox?
Yeah, Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a comedy, right?
Yeah, it was.
But it was also, you know, kind of horror. So.
And also there was like the song that I heard in the background too. It didn't sound.
It sounded hip hop to me though.
Well, it didn't sound like I was wanting to go see a Stephen King movie or something like that. It didn't.
That's fair.
It wasn't like really intense until that last moment. I didn't really know what I was gonna get.
You were talking about the font, and then it got serious at the end. The font does have that look of Jumanji, for sure, or something lighthearted like Jungle Book. It doesn't give you the sense of, hey, we're gonna go and see something scary now. You know what I'm saying?
What'd you think about the special effects regarding like some of the bats and the crows that we saw, the wolf as it's running,
so
the fire effects?
We just got done watching the teaser to Adi Purush.
Okay.
And off of that, I was actually like, I don't understand why Adi Purush couldn't look at least this good. That was the thought in my head. You know, not to take a crap on that, even though I know you guys don't mind. I mind. Personally, I mind, because I don't like taking a crap on anything. I thought the effects actually looked decent in comparison, but like that's because Adi Purush set the bar lower for me.
Okay.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah,
it's like if all you've been eating for the last 6 months is McDonald's hamburgers, and then you get to have a gourmet burger for the first time in your life.
What the hell?
Exactly.
What kind of magical meat is this? Okay. Yeah.
That wasn't a hamburger for the last 6 months. So, how did you feel?
Yeah, it was good. You know, as far as I believed it. You know, nothing took me out. I like the crows. I like the fire effects, and we'll just see. You know how intense it's going to be. Unlike the other movie that you had mentioned before,
Adi Purush.
Yeah, it seemed like that's going to be really CG heavy because some of the main characters, or who I assume could be the main characters, may get a lot of screen time. Whereas this, when it comes to werewolf movies, typically, you know, 75-80% of the time, the person's in human form before, and you don't really get a chance to see like the change and then the werewolf itself. So.
If I had to guess, I would guess that there's going to be a lot of CG in this.
Okay.
With the werewolf also. I just watched Werewolf by Night, actually. We got a screening for that. I don't know when we're putting out our watch along, cut down to that. But anyway, I don't know what I'm allowed to say. I think I can talk about the werewolf. It is a guy in a costume for Werewolf by Night.
Oh, it's practical?
It is practical.
Really?
Yeah, at least it looked practical. I don't know if they enhanced it with effects, but the foundation is definitely practical.
Oh, I'm all in.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so with this, I don't imagine it's going to be practical, but I could be wrong. They might be taking that approach, the Werewolf by Night approach. Either way, it's fine. This is a director that is trusted. Amar Kaushik did a really, really good job with Raj Kumar Rao in terms of the balance between horror and comedy. The audience was losing their shit when I watched Stree.
Okay.
So, if that's any sort of basis, like me trusting the audience, not necessarily me. I mean, I enjoyed it, but like, I don't think that I have a good opinion to go off of in terms of like my own, because I was playing catch up the entire film.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But like going off of the vibe of the audience, they loved it.
I love the safety of having like a vetted writer, vetted director, where they just make the project and you just show up and you're like, I know I'm gonna be in good hands.
Yeah, exactly.
So if that's what this is going to be, then looks like you're gonna have a winner on your hands.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So do you know who Kriti Sanon is?
Not off the top of my head. Oh, I do remember her.
I've watched her a few times.
Yeah.
And well, she's a good reason to watch the movie.
Yeah, I mean, it helps. I mean, there's a reason why they get beautiful women to get you to come see the movie.
Yeah.
It works. Well done.
Yeah.
Good cast.
So she's also a good actress. Like, let's not get it twisted. She's a good actress. But Varun Dhawan, by the way, is the male equivalent of her.
Okay.
He's just a handsome dude. Like, I mean, this is stupid. It's like
it makes me want to body shame myself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I beat you to it. I've been doing it. I did it as soon as I clicked on his name. I'm like, well, fucking stop eating. Stop eating, Jaby.
Oh, I gotta go back and get this core workout. Okay.
I mean, what the hell?
I love myself.
What is
I keep
happening?
telling myself
Oh,
I
I don't
love
love myself at all.
love
It's like constant shame. I wake up already with shame built in. It's like before my feet hit the floor, I'm like, okay, shame.
Hey.
That's the first one of the day.
But just like we were saying with the other actress, that's what puts butts in seats. People are going to see that.
Yeah, he's a really good dancer too. So I imagine there's going to be some dancing. I'm very, very curious about like if there's going to be any MJ Thriller inspiration in this whatsoever.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the greatest werewolf. Well, he was a ghoul, not a werewolf.
Wasn't he a werewolf?
Yeah, maybe.
He was a werewolf. That was a werewolf. Well,
that was a werewolf.
No. Wait. You're right.
No, he was just a ghoul.
But he did werewolf something in that because he had the eyes and everything in the full on.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
no, when they're watching the movie.
Yeah.
He's a werewolf in the movie that they're watching.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
and
there
then
you
he's
go.
a ghoul when they get out of the theater.
I remember he had a hard time in making that because of the contact with his eyes and everything like that.
Yeah.
I watched the behind the scenes a couple times.
You know what? Now that you've said that, I feel like you almost have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could give a little bit of a hat tip, some homage.
You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Do subscribe, hit that bell icon, all notifications, vote this up. I'm Jaby KOAY. This is...
Hey, it's your boy SYNTELL.
Peace out.